But she's here. She's here. Aren't we, Ms. Winnie? Aren't we? Yeah. Gonna sit on Papa now. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's do this. Okay, I sprinkled sand on the plate because Pickles kind of tried to tell me to, I think. Turn that on. Okay, got a pattern at 432 hertz. Dude, this is pretty cool. It's like real-life magic. Yes, science can explain the how, but what is interesting here is the why. Now remember, anytime you find a pattern, you can check it by entering its hertz in the portal's keypad. I don't even know that. I don't even know that to remember it. Okay, got a pattern at 128 hertz. Pattern at 852. Oh. 1174. Oh. Pattern at 58. And we got one at 88. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, heads up. The keyboard is all alien nonsense. How do I tell it a number? I'd actually love to know how you think I know. So do you know? No, I do not know. That was too many no's. Well, this button. This is probably enter or return or whatever confirms a choice. And it's maybe safe to say that this button clears everything and starts over. Beyond that, I'm on my own. Huh. Can't at all remember the hologram's pattern. I believe I will know it when I see it. Would you like me to tell you when the Gladney plate is on the correct pattern? Yes. Pattern's frequency. Okay. Hold on. Squaring a circle is to see perfection. 3 plus 6 plus 0 is 9. Only 9 cosmic numbers. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hmm. Engelbert, come on, get over here. Float on over, Engelbert. Hey, Winnie. Oh, well, she's trying to escape. She's trying to escape. And she's escaped. Oh, right. Turn it on. I did. I clicked on it. There we go. Not clear on what I'm supposed to be doing with this information. Oh! This 11 hertz looks right. The one 9963 hertz. Okay. Okay. 9963. So there we go. Yep, figured it out. I guess we're going into this portal. Stare at it too long and you'll go insane beautiful. So, looks like we have to go through a neon times portal to save the day. I always knew I'd force it to come down to this. Are you sure this is what you want to do? I think we both know I have to. Plus if I'm going missing, I'm going missing! And this is more heroic than inevitably dying in that rickety old elevator. Yeah. Hey, so, I am proud of you, Oliver. You are a good man. Thanks, E. That makes my heart happy. Also kind of made my eyes sweaty. Those are tears. You know, Oliver, the limit to your potential has never been obvious to me. And not for a single moment did you flinch when answering. Answering? The call to adventure. Thanks for following me into the belly of the whale. There's nowhere else I would rather be. Now come, let us journey into the unknown. And wait, maybe you should hang back this time. Don't you need to be able to visualize where you're going to appear? It is okay, Oliver. For you were my visual this whole time. Oh my god, really? Of course not, you little idiot. Now follow me! Amor Fati! Rakayam! So weird. Alright. Alright. Now what? Oh! That's the end? That's the end of the game? Oh. I was not expecting to finish the game today. I thought there would be another chapter after this, but no. I am deeply excited for Phantom Fellows 2. Yeah, I figured there'd be a little bit more. Paul Coleman. I super enjoyed the Pushing Up Roses reference near the end. That was a cool little shout out. Paul Corman did a lot of stuff on this game, apparently. I wonder if I wonder if the other statues were also references, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look some stuff up. Morgan! Just Morgan. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I recognize that. Wait, how did we end up back here? Probably from the portal we just walked through. I think I peed a little one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I know what's happening. Yep. Okay. That seems bad. Ow. My understanding of things. This looks bad. This looks bad, guys. This does not look positive. What is this place? Unclear. Come on, stay alert and behind me. This is bad. This is bad. This is real bad. That's a radioactive, oh no. Oliver! Post-credit scene. Do me a favor. Just hang on to that cliff for several months. Yeah, that seemed bad. That seemed very bad. Thank you for playing. If you enjoyed your time in Elderberry, please consider leaving a review and sharing your experience on the socials. Positive word of mouth is everything to a solo dev and dad like me. Till next time, fellow adventurers. Oh. Yeah, the Phantom Fellows account came by a couple weeks ago and said hi at the end of the stream. We already did our review, and it is quite fun. It was a quite fun little retro point and click. So I will be looking forward to part 2. I feel like a game like this, it's not really a sequel, it is literally just a part 2. Beta test team. All that. So thanks to Savalin Forest, One Short Eye, and Adventure Game Geek. Troll. That is quite the avatar there. Joshua Cleveland, Jack Allen. I'm not going to keep reading these names out. Yeah. The good music too. I really love the pushing up roses. It's roses. Love roses. Dave Gilbert. Why does that name sound familiar? I don't know. Anyways, the music for this game, chef's kiss, fantastic. Eventually these credits will end. These are really long credits for a game with like one main dev. Ooh. Okay, soundtrack on YouTube, we'll keep that in mind. Classic Gamers Guild. Alright. Is this finally the end of the Adventure Game Hotspot Network? Good love letter to the adventure game. Yep, everybody worked at Sierra and LucasArts. Tearing up a little bit. Rest in peace, LucasArts. Rest in peace, Sierra. And my dad. Thank you for all the adventures we went on together, from Pestilon to Lytton, Melee to Daventry, and all across our own world too. Never did I wonder why this love for you always made that clear. Oh. And to my mom. Well, you didn't really have a passion for adventure games, but you were a magnificent mother who loved life and loved me completely, so this is for you too. Besides, can you imagine the guild if you found out I only put Dad in here? Oh my god. Yeah, fair enough. These are some good credits. They don't do credits like this anymore. Thank you to Enavi for all the labor and love you gave this game, and for everything you are to be your best friend. I'm assuming that's his partner. Soundtrack selections, yes. I am especially enjoying all the shoutouts to community stuff. good to do that kind of thing. End credit song, yes. I am ready for the credits to be over though. Music in Oliver's childhood room! Dream Kids show melody by Sounds Exciting. Music from the Speakeasy Gramophone consists exclusively of works in the public domain. Hell yeah. Bedfellows will return. Good game. Good game. Recommend. This will go on my recommended games list. All right. Are we done?